Welcome to another episode of City of Rats. It's your boy Kunal, it's your boy Dennis, it's your boy Bruce, somewhere around here. Yeah, just wandering around. What's up, buddy? We took a week off. Glad we did it, to be honest.
I thought you were breaking up the band.
No,
that's why I didn't contact you for like 5 days.
You wanted me to let me have my own space and figure it out.
I wanted you to get over the idea of breaking up the band because I knew. I knew if I hit you up, you'd be like, I don't think I could do this anymore.
I'm going to be honest. You know me well.
I know you very well, and that's why I did total radio silence for like 6 days, and I was like, he's probably just starting to get over it. And be like, all right, you do a podcast, you know?
Man, that is so fucking irritating.
What, that I'm so accurate with this? Yeah, absolutely.
It's not that I'm...
Well, you also referred to this podcast before we got started as a failing business.
Yeah, man. It's like two talented people talking to the fucking void. Yeah. Is what that is. I got to say, I want to open up with this.
Sure.
You sent me this video.
Oh, man.
Which made me so angry.
Why?
Because... all right. Well, lay down the video, and I'll put
you don't
images.
know.
I'll put images through the through this episode on the podcast, on the video version of this podcast. If you go to YouTube and you watch this episode, you'll be able to see stills from the video that you had sent me.
My friend, let me paint you a picture.
Please paint me a picture.
Because I sent you this video because I had to send you. Needed a little bit of context before I tell you this story.
Yes.
But really, this video I sent you is just the cherry on top of a beautiful cake of a story that happened to me. Super Bowl Sunday.
Oh, this is okay. Great.
I've been holding on to this.
This is fantastic.
And I was like, don't break up the band yet. I finally got a good story.
I got to tell you something that's going to make you mad.
So it's Super Bowl Sunday. I'm with my older brother, Sean, the mayor.
Right.
We're rolling around Nassau County getting things done before the football game, you know?
Right.
And we're hungry. We're like, let's stop in at this deli.
Yes.
Near a location of a deli that I worked at for quite a few years.
Right.
So, again, we're near Queens on the border in Nassau County.
Yeah.
We pull up to this deli, and my brother says to me, he's like, I'm not that hungry, but we got to eat. Why don't we just split a hero? And I said, sure.
Absolutely.
I don't need to go in.
Yeah.
Could have stayed in the car.
Absolutely.
But fate didn't have that in store for me that day, Kunal.
Oh, my God.
I get out of the car.
Yes.
All right, so
we go sauntering over there.
Walk into this deli. I'm also, like I said, it's Sunday and I'm rolling around with my brother, so of course I'm toasted.
Yeah, of course.
I'm pretty blasted.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Sunglasses on inside.
Yes. Yeah.
Collar flipped up underneath the jacket.
First of all, I don't know what being high requires a collar being flipped up. That's the problem. That's one of the many problems I have with this video.
This is my Sunday outfit. You know what I mean? This is my Sunday,
You look like a total jackass.
Didn't have my hair up.
This is the thing. So, and you'll see the images in this if you watch the YouTube version. This man, okay.
Hold on, no, because you don't know. You don't know. You think you know.
But I have no idea.
But you have no idea.
Absolutely.
MTV, True Life, what was it, True Life? Or was it?
No, it's
Inside the Actors Studio?
Yes, it's Inside the Actors Studio.
MTV is Inside the Actors Studio. You think you know, but you have no idea.
Yeah.
So... Walk into this deli. You got
this studio is actually a place where I live. I don't know why it's a Russian man.
I don't know either.
Yeah, but it sounded like you were going there.
But I'm like kind of incognito is my point. Yes. My hair is down, which is a funny thing.
Incognito?
Yeah.
What are you, Superman?
Yeah, my glasses were on, baby.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I shouldn't be getting recognized, you know?
Right, 100%. Right, yeah.
And
I mean, you haven't been recognized in years. Why start now?
Well,
okay.
My brother orders the hero. We're standing to the side.
What kind of hero did he order?
Truly has nothing to do with the story, but I'll let you know. It was an American hero.
Yeah.
Typical American hero. Ham, turkey, roast beef, American cheese, lettuce, tomato, mayo.
Beautiful.
I think we skipped the salt, pepper, you know?
Okay.
There's wings later in the day. We don't want to overdo it.
Absolutely.
There's a couple standing waiting for food, and then there's an old black dude waiting for food, and now we're waiting for food.
Yes.
I decide to take my sunglasses off because even stoned as I am, I'm like, people who wear sunglasses indoors look like assholes, don't they?
Yeah. Did you put the collar down or you kept that up?
Collar stayed up. Collar stayed up because it's just, you know.
I mean, how else do you define cool? I don't know how.
For some reason, I thought of the cool camel when you said that.
Yeah, 100%.
And he's got his
that's all I'm thinking
up.
about is the cool camel.
And I take off the sunglasses.
Sure.
And about 10 seconds after I take off the sunglasses, and I'm in my own world looking around.
100%.
I just hear this. I shit my pants. I shit my pants. And so does everyone in the store. There's a middle-aged woman behind the counter who works at this place.
Yeah.
And she's just screaming.
Yeah.
And I think, like, I'm like, holy, did someone take out a gun?
What?
Like, I truly thought, like, something.
Like an accident, like a knife?
Yeah, like someone just got cut or someone, like, something awful just happened.
100%.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They forgot the cheese on my sandwich. Like, lady,
our
it's
reputation's ruined. What are we gonna do? How are we gonna serve that stoner muddling around the chips?
How will we survive after these reviews roll in?
Yeah, absolutely.
So I look at this lady screaming, and she points at me.
Yeah.
And she goes, I know you.
Get the fuck out of here.
You're a comedian.
This is bonkers.
I've seen you like 10 times.
I can't believe this is happening.
You're hilarious. Oh my God, I can't believe he's in the store.
I'm going to tell you right now, I'm so glad you held on to this story, because if you told me this in the middle of my slump, I would have broken this podcast immediately.
You would have
immediately
canceled the podcast with a letter written in blood like Sideshow Bob.
100%. 100%. Go on.
I know you. You're hilarious. Okay. Oh my God. I've seen you 10 times.
To her testament, I will agree with her being her statement that you are funny.
Thank you, buddy.
You're welcome.
Thanks,
of course. No problem. That I will agree with.
Sure. I think I'm funny too. But this was
crazy. But it doesn't count if you say it.
Yeah, of course. Of course. So she starts screaming and saying, I know you. You're a comedian. You're so fun. Blah, 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 blah. Right. I start doing the celebrity wave around the store.
It's nothing's worse that you wanted this Sunday to yourself, and you're blasted out of your mind. Yeah. You just want to eat half a hero, which is a lovely breakfast, if I'm going to be honest.
At this point, it's like 2 o'clock.
Whatever. It doesn't matter. It's Super Bowl Sunday.
It's Super Bowl Sunday.
The rules are out the window.
Right.
And then you get the last thing you need is this.
Well, I'm okay with this.
Okay.
So far. I've been recognized it has happened. I'm sure you've been recognized. It happens. You know what I mean? It does happen.
Right.
And it's always nice.
Right.
Sometimes it's at inopportune moments.
100%.
But such is life, you know?
Of course.
So I start doing the celebrity wave around the customers and the people behind but it's like, to me and my brother, it's obvious that I'm being sarcastic.
Sure.
Where I'm like, oh, thanks, everybody. Oh, please, I'm with my family.
Enjoy your Sunday. I'm going to tell you right now, today is not about me.
Yeah, right?
It's about the Chiefs.
It's the Super Bowl.
And about the Eagles. That's all it is.
Please, no photographs. I'm not signing anything right now, you know?
100%.
My fucking brother, Sean, the mayor.
Yeah.
Apparently, he's kind of funny, too. He starts clapping.
That's hilarious.
This all happens in like 8 seconds.
This is phenomenal.
The screaming to the clapping is 8 seconds. He starts clapping. The whole store starts clapping. The whole store.
This is beautiful.
People behind the counter. The owner came out from the back like, what the fuck is going on? She's like,
everybody get back to work.
Yeah, right?
The fuck is happening here?
I'm trying to run a business. One of the busiest days of the year. You fucking kidding me with this bullshit?
Yeah, I don't care who he is.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Oh, he's gonna order a lot of sandwiches. All right, come on.
All right, yeah.
But like the couple who's standing there, they're clapping and they have this look on their face like, oh fuck. Like I don't know who this guy is, but this guy must be big time.
This is phenomenal.
Like they must think I'm like a famous TikToker or something.
100%.
Nowadays, you could be a celebrity and you're still people like, I don't know who the fuck that is, you know?
Absolutely.
100 million followers on Instagram. Nobody knows who you are.
Dude, I'm watching the Physical 100. It's a fitness competition amongst 100 Korean people. I could pass by one on the street. I wouldn't know.
You would never know. Well, that's because you're racist.
Yeah, that might be also the
case.
But
still, I know what you mean. Yeah, it's just you don't know who people are. You don't know
who's a celebrity. Like, there's so many people we've referenced on this podcast. If I walk past them on the street, no clue.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Little Mo Mozzarella? Yeah. No clue.
I wouldn't know him.
Yeah.
Harrison Ford? I don't know. Mel Gibson?
Absolutely.
Oh, I'd know him. I'm a big fan.
100%.
You were right about everything. And then just keep it moving.
Alec Baldwin, your daughter is a pig.
Baldwin, I'd recognize immediately.
100%.
You know, real recognizes real, as they say.
So go on.
And now the whole store is clapping. Yeah. It's a little much for me.
Why even have guests on this podcast? You're already the biggest name here. Go on.
It's a little much for me, but I'm like, all right, this is a funny moment. My brother's getting a huge kick out of it because he's starting to move away from me.
Yes.
And like isolate me amongst the, you know what I mean?
Of course, the mayor enjoys this kind of shit.
The mayor, he's loving it. And he was in a foul mood up until this, but he's smiling now. The Sunday is made, dude.
100%.
So it's a little much, but it's fine. Here's where it gets too much.
Right.
The old black dude standing next to me.
Yes.
The couple, they're polite. They know how to treat a celebrity. Don't bother them. Give him a public round of applause.
It's his Sunday. He's like everyone else.
His collar's up. He's not trying to be recognized.
You know what I mean? It's sort of like when they put that thing up. It's sort of, when you go to a Brazilian steakhouse and they put the red light up or the green light.
Yes.
And it's like, this is the red light up. He doesn't want to be talked to. 100%.
Exactly.
Yeah.
This old black dude takes his phone out.
Yes.
And he goes, "Oh my God, I didn't realize who you were. You're famous." He goes, "Please, I do food reviews. You gotta get on camera with me. You gotta get on camera with me." And he just basically like shoves a flyer in my hand.
Yes.
Could have said anything. I didn't look at the flyer.
No.
I'm stoned. I'm famous. I'm just like, I'm holding it up. And this guy just starts filming. Like immediately starts filming. Like doesn't really get like a... There was one exchange before he started filming. He goes, "You gotta be in my video."
Yes.
He goes, "I make tons of videos that go viral. You gotta be in one of these videos. Help me out. I need the followers."
Yes.
He goes,
he should have looked you up first.
He should have done a little research, a little bit. You know what I mean? Anyway, he's here to be on City of Rats. Come on in.
It'd be so funny. He goes, wait. What's your name? He types it in and he goes, "Everybody, false alarm."
Guys, wrong guy.
Wrong guy. This guy don't know nobody, know nothing. Yeah.
He's sitting with Clifford the Big Red Dog on his Instagram. I think he works in the circus.
Yeah. Go on.
And before he starts filming, there is one exchange where he goes, because I'm trying to get out of it. I'm like, I don't really want to do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm just, please, I'm with my family. I'm with my brother. Don't bother me. I don't want to be doing videos.
Yeah.
He goes, "Just give me 30 seconds.
I would have thrown my brother under the bus.
Oh, man.
I would have been like, he's special needs. I can't leave him alone.
Yeah, he doesn't
Cameras
know what
make
he's
him
doing.
nervous.
He's going to choke on the sandwich.
Yeah.
You know? And
I have to eat half of it for a medical reason.
He says to me, he goes, "Just give me 30 seconds and just hype up this deli. And I think I have an out."
Yeah.
I go, real talk, I know I'm a big celebrity right now. I go, but I can't be on camera hyping up this deli.
I don't even know these people.
I don't even know. I go, I worked at a deli like a mile down the road from here for like 10 years. I can't be on video hyping up this deli. I get a call from my old boss, like, "How could you do this to me? Gave you the best years of my life, you know?"
Once you became famous, you forgot about the little guy?
You forgot about me? What the fuck, man?
100%.
Don't forget who brought you to the dance. The sandwich dance.
I put that corsage on your wrist made of wrapping paper.
So I say that. I'm like, I can't be doing a hype video. I worked at a deli down the street for like 10 years.
100%.
Another person from behind the counter goes, a young guy, he goes, oh, that's where I know you from. He goes...
I can't.
He goes, "Yo."
Thank you for tuning into City of Rats. I can't do this anymore. I can't. What are you? You're big amongst every deli employee in the tri-state area.
Yo, I'm huge in delis, baby.
You got to do deli TikToks, dude. It's clear.
I'm not doing deli TikToks.
Do deli TikToks,
Shut the fuck up. I'm not doing deli TikToks.
That is a sign for you to do deli TikTok.
This guy points at me, young dude, and he goes, "Yo, that's where I know you from." He goes, "I used to go to that deli all the time. You probably made me my sandwich 100 times.
He doesn't even know you from comedy?
And now the lady who knows me from comedy is looking at me like,
Yo,
and he makes sandwiches?
This Sunday turned hellish.
This is crazy.
This Sunday turned. You went from being unknown hype.
Yep.
To
top of the food chain.
Top of the food chain.
Top of the Hollywood food chain.
To a guy who got Me Too'd.
Yo, for real?
Yeah. This time the 2 is like a number 2 sandwich.
Yeah, the number 2. Give me the number 2. The Me Too.
Yeah.
And that makes me burst out laughing pretty hard.
Of course.
It's funny.
Yeah, of course.
Sean the Mayor's laughing.
Uh-huh.
And in the guy just starts rolling, though, with the camera.
Yeah.
And check it out. I know you said you're going to splice it in probably, or at least include a link.
The fact that you said yes to this is crazy.
I didn't have time to say no.
Yeah, I know. That's
like it was very like it was so fast.
The way Dennis looks in that video, you look like a Proud Boy. Like your
Jesus, Kunal. Yeah. Give me a fucking break. Why?
Your hair is swept down. You're wearing your shades. You look like such a schmuck.
I think I put the shades back on during the video because I realized I was like, I don't know if I want to be associated with this.
Yeah, this is crazy. You're meandering in the back, wandering around. This man shot the most shadiest food review video. He walks. First of all, I watched the whole video.
You watched the whole thing? I didn't even watch the whole
100%.
thing.
I watched this video. This guy shoots this food review video. He's out in front of the deli for what seems like 2 minutes.
He's a crazy person.
Yeah, there's no reason to be out in front of the deli for 2 minutes. Go in.
I didn't even know what did he talk about?
He talked about this deli is famous. It's world renowned. The sandwiches are phenomenal. I don't even see a sandwich in the entire video.
You never get to see a sandwich?
I don't even. I think I might have stopped it within the last minute left to go.
Yeah.
But it goes. He shows that they make 3-foot heroes.
Well, forget the sandwich. He found me in there. And he's like, this guy must have really thought I was going to propel him into stardom.
Well, he should have looked you up.
He's telling me after he finally turns the camera off, he's telling me, he goes, I rap, I act.
Yeah, of course
he goes, I just came back from Dubai. I'm like, oh, yeah?
It ain't hard to go to Dubai, man.
He goes, man, I've been to Amsterdam. I'm saying, started basically alluding. He's like, I get my rocks off in Amsterdam. I'm like, all right, guy. Like, fucking.
He realized, once he sees how little those views are in his video, he's going to realize he didn't run into a star. He ran into an anchor.
I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
That video has like 70 views
77.
from me, my family, and friends passing it around. And all his other shits have like 3 views.
Yeah.
So he's probably looking for me.
Yeah.
I hope he doesn't find me. He told me, he was like, my number's on there. Text me right now before you leave.
Did you text him?
No, I didn't text him. I was literally walking out of the place like, yeah, I'll text you right now.
I thought you were going to bring him out as the new co-host.
Oh, man. I didn't even catch his name.
Yeah, well, the dude is a maniac.
He's out there, though.
He's yelling.
He'll probably listen to this.
I don't care. He's yelling these crazy reviews. And it's like, listen, I'm not against the. Who am I?
He's a grown ass man trying to utilize like weird TikTok trends where like he's saying crazy shit and just like screaming at the camera and like shaking the camera. His editing was all right.
I will say though,
his editing
wasn't bad. The editing wasn't bad, but he had to trim it down.
It was a lot. Needed more Dennis Rooney, I thought.
That's really not the thought I had.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, just the entire. You should have been out in front with him.
So what did you think of the video? You just think I just came off as a proud boy?
You just came off like a lunatic because you're just.
Well, he's asking me shit. He's like, say something. Yeah, I'm like, I don't even want to be here right now.
It's the people.
I told him that I make sandwiches and I like sandwiches and I tell jokes.
When somebody shoves a camera in my face and they just go, yeah. All right, cool. Do this thing right now. I go, I can't. Man, you got to realize I'm beyond that on the age.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like you can't get me. You're not gonna put a camera in my face and now I'm gonna
dance
perform.
monkey.
Yeah. That's not gonna happen.
What does that even mean? Yeah, that's pretty much what he did. He was just like, say something funny.
Right.
And I was like,
yeah, and you're just like, and you're plugging a show in Florida for some odd reason.
Well, that was the best part. He was like, where can we see you locally? And I had no local dates that I could remember.
You should have just stuck to the Instagram.
I know. Well, I was going to start plugging the pod, and then I was like, maybe that's not a good idea.
I would be so angry if you did.
If I had?
I would so mad if you did.
I legit was like, I should mention City.
The podcast immediately.
Because you got to understand, too, even though I'm like, this is a crazy person, this is a middle-aged, out-of-touch guy with whatever social media is. Yes. You know what I mean? They're out there, these people.
Of course
There's some older folks who really grasp onto social media, and they know how to do it without 100%. Looking foolish.
Yeah.
A lot of them don't. A lot of them just wind up shooting a video of them, like, yelling into a camera for 10 minutes. And
if I'm close to death, all of this goes down.
What do you mean?
Everything I'm curating everything I've ever put online.
Oh, yeah?
And most things will go. I kid you not.
I'm going to destroy your reputation regardless.
I mean,
don't waste your final days doing editing.
I will not be doing the editing.
Trimming the fat?
I will not be doing the editing. I will hire somebody in this situation.
Okay.
And if you don't think I'm going to set up videos to come out after my death, you're out of your mind.
What kind of videos?
We're talking
like terrorist cells?
Tell all.
Tell
Everyone is getting. I'm high. This is what my game plan is post-death. Hear me out. I've thought long and hard about this.
Over the 6 days we didn't talk?
Yes.
You're like, I need to figure something else out.
No. This is the one thing I've thought about for years.
Okay.
Probably, I would say for decades, only because of the video game Mega Man.
I'm interested.
All right?
Go ahead.
In the video game Mega Man, Dr. Light
Jesus Christ
leaves a series of like capsules for Mega Man to improve himself.
Yes.
But he also leaves like messages. And as a kid, I remember going...
I love those.
Yeah. I remember as a kid going... That would be so dope to do after you die.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm not dead. Here are the things I've left.
After your dad died, you were looking for messages?
Oh.
And you'd find them and you'd be like,
what would I find?
You are still a disappointment. I have had much time to reflect, and I have no changed feelings.
I have zero remorse. My only regret is not aborting you.
Dr. Light. More like Dr. Loser.
Yeah, no, dude, for me, it's videos for everyone who posts about me.
Uh-huh. What do you mean post about you?
You know what I mean? Like, you know when somebody dies, somebody has like a thing.
Yeah.
I'm going to like hedge my bets as to see who's going to write some shit. And then when they do, tell all.
Yeah.
How I really feel.
How you really feel?
How I really feel.
Oh, man.
Let them know.
Can I see mine early?
Yours is going to require a lot of editing.
A lot of editing?
Yeah, a lot of editing.
Okay.
Yeah,
Better get on Fiverr for that one.
100%, baby.
You got to understand, too, though, when this guy shoves his camera in face and he starts filming, sure, I know he's crazy, middle-aged, blah, blah, blah. But there's also this slight notion in the back of my head, same thing that he'd put on me, is I'm like, what if this guy does have 200,000 followers and he has huge food review? You know what I mean? So part of me is like, maybe I should be plugging all kinds of shit.
I get
but
it.
Thank God I didn't, because he did not. He's got like 3 followers.
Listen, anyone who has some sort of followership or any of that kind, they're a million times more humble about this stuff. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like a friend of mine, Kanice, like she's legitimately like a celebrity in India, right?
Yeah.
And she'll never act like that.
Right.
She just acts like we'll walk on the street, we're hanging out, we pass by somebody Indian from India, they'll be like, "Are you?" And they need to take a photo.
Yeah.
They'll lose it.
Yeah.
They'll be like, my mom's not going to believe this. My friend's not going to believe it. Like, they're going to be like, this made my night. I've watched everything you've done. It's bonkers.
You try to do the slow clap? Yeah. They just look at you like, what are you doing?
Yeah. Take the photo.
Yeah.
We don't need you to clap.
Take the fucking photo. Dude.
Yeah. So the shutter claps, not you.
Right.
Yeah, go. So I go, and it's just like, but she's so much more humble about it. You see what I'm saying? Like she doesn't, and when I introduce her to other people and they're also humble about it, then I got to start swinging each of their shit at each other so they understand what's happening.
Right.
You know
Two humble, successful people.
Yeah,
not like me.
Yeah.
Any success, I just can't stop talking about it.
It goes right to your head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been acting like a different person since getting recognized at this deli.
Have you?
Yeah.
What have you been doing?
Well, I don't talk to my family anymore. You know what I mean? You got to leave them behind.
Absolutely. The first thing that goes when you get famous, family.
Yeah. Trying to act like I don't know anybody.
No.
You know what I mean?
No. Yeah.
The biggest change, I just miss doing normal things.
Yeah?
I just miss going out, getting a sandwich without being spotted.
100%.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everywhere I go, people want to film me.
Yeah. What's
Even
it like?
you, I came over to hang out. You're like, let's do a podcast. I'm
Right.
like, I guess. Let's go.
You just wanted to get sandwiches with me, and I just came here, set this whole shit up.
You think I should deli TikTok?
What's up?
Deli TikTok? You really think that's the answer?
I mean, to be
Can't
honest,
believe you said that.
I'm going to say, dude, it works. I think it'll work.
A lot of harsh truths on this podcast
That's
today.
what we're doing out here, man.
So we leave, and then, like, I tell my fam, we're getting a kick out of it.
Yeah, of course.
Because even though I was extremely uncomfortable, in my head, I'm like, this is funny, and it is going to be a funny story.
100%.
And it totally made my brother's day. My brother then gets in the video. You know what I mean? At one point, I put it off of me.
Your brother handled it much better than you.
Much better.
Your brother was calm and collected.
Yeah.
You look like a lunatic.
Yeah. I don't think I looked like a lunatic. I think I looked uncomfortable.
You look like mentally unwell.
Yeah, I look mentally stunted.
And it's just like, you know what's crazy? Your brother looks like a man of the people.
Uh-huh.
And you look like a maniac. Comparatively, you know what I mean? Like, you both work blue collar type jobs, right?
Yeah.
And your brother's like ponytail. He's like, it's my Sunday, it's my day off.
Well, that's his natural. His natural vibe is that vibe of like, I could bullshit with anybody.
Yes.
I could sweet talk anybody.
100%.
I'll relate to you.
Yeah.
New Yorker. I can talk to anybody.
Yeah.
Mine, I can put that on.
Yes.
But
you're capable of.
His health bar is outstanding for that shit. My health bar, the moment I start doing it, just start boo, boo, boo. That gauge drops real quick, and I'm out of gas.
Yeah.
And the moment he started running the camera, I ran out of gas.
Yeah.
And he said at one point, he's like, say peace, and I'm like, peace. And I just hold that pose. And he just starts like running around the place with the camera while I refuse to move. I'm just like, all right.
Yeah, and then you're in the background with your glasses back on.
Yeah, because I'm like, I don't want to be recognized anymore.
But you're like 6'5", dude.
I know.
How do you not?
I can't believe this lady fucking recognized me.
Yeah.
And she also gave my brother. Yeah.
Discount?
No. and I was peeved. You treat me like a celebrity and all this shit, and then I got to pay full price for this hero?
As big as a celebrity
right?
you are, dude.
I tipped, too. Felt like an asshole.
Yeah.
But she gave my brother a look once this dude started yelling and screaming in the store and taking it to that next level.
Right.
Where she looked at my brother, because she saw I was uncomfortable, and she just gave my brother a look that said, like, I'm so sorry. And she just went to the back. Like, she squealed when she saw me.
Yes.
Never talked to me.
Of course. Yeah.
Because it just became this guy.
This maniac waving a camera around.
Yeah.
It's like almost the equivalent. It feels almost like threatening in a way. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's obviously not the same as somebody waving a gun.
No, it's not the same as that.
There is an uncomfortability that you don't
absolutely.
like. I just don't want. You know what? I always think about this. Like, thankfully, I'm in a relationship where that's not her first inclination. But imagine dating somebody, and like, or you just start dating someone. Mm-hmm. Like, I thought about this before. Like, let's say I start seeing somebody. I stay over at their house. The next morning, I'm stretching my back out. You know what I mean? And they just pull out the camera and be like, look at this guy I'm dating. He has to do back stretches. Yeah. And I go, is this the person you are? Yeah. Like, is this who you are as a human being?
There's something very threatening about starting to film somebody when they're not. And I don't even like the fake picture one when people do that.
Yeah, when they're like, oh, I'm taking a video.
Yeah, it's like, yeah,
it's like,
I smack the phone out of their hand.
Yeah, man. I find, like, whenever I have people in my home and I'm just like, we're hanging out or whatever, and they'll take a photo or it's just like, if I know I'm all right with it, but the sneak photo or any of that bullshit.
I like an announcement. I like someone being like, hey, can we all get a photo maybe?
That's what
this
I'm
way
saying.
Everyone has a second.
This is right.
I've been out sloppy drinking, and then someone's filming, and you're like, whoa, what are you doing?
Put that away.
Yeah, I don't want to review this tomorrow and see exactly where things went wrong.
Then I got to call you and be like, yo, you got to take that down.
Yeah.
And you know the thing is, chances are no one's going to see the video.
Right.
The chances are very slim. But I just feel like, why does there have to be proof of every little thing that I do in this world?
Yeah.
There's already enough. I already put content up every day.
Right.
And I'm like, that is more than enough.
I mean, we're very open to the public.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We don't need it, don't step on the toes.
100%.
You ever been spotted out in public on some like weird shit like that?
Where it got awkward? I'm trying to think if there was like an awkward situation where no, man, it's pretty low key. And I think that I have the energy of a person that's like, yeah, just, you can, you know what I mean? Like,
what, buzz off?
Yeah, not buzz off, but like there's compliments. Like, for example, actually, I will say this. The other night, I'm at a comedy club and this woman works there and she goes, wait a minute. I think I follow you on Instagram. And she's like, do you work here? And I go, no, I'm rarely there.
Can we say the name of the club?
I was at Broadway.
Okay.
So I'm rarely there. And she goes, oh, this other comic had posted a video and I checked it out. And then you were suggested. So I started watching your stuff and you're funny. And I go, oh, thank you so much. And she's working there, so I'm not bothering her.
Right.
And she's not bothering me.
Yeah.
There's like a respectfulness. And that went on for like maybe 20, 30 minutes. Then before my set, I go, oh. And then I was like, you know what? This person is like chill, and I like that. And then I go, I'm seeing how she's operating as a human being. So now I go, what's your name? You know what? I'll follow you back. She goes, I don't even post stuff. I go, who cares?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Who gives a shit?
Which is the right move, because I would have been like, oh, well, then never mind.
Yeah.
And she would have been like, well.
Yeah. It's like, I was like, you know, man, it's like, I'm not expecting her to be posting. I'm not expecting her to post.
You message her 2 days later, you're like, where's the content?
Yeah. I told you.
I'm out here putting out videos every day, bitch.
Yeah. Let me tell you what you need to do. I start coaching her on shit.
Let me tell you something about the algorithm.
Yeah, all right.
My friend Al G.
It rewards consistency. Okay? I'm just chastising her. Yeah. No, but she was like a real sweet person. Right. And I was like, and she was like, we chatted a little bit. And I was like, nice to meet you. All well and good. But if there's someone's like, I think there was somebody who might have seen me on the street once, but we're passing. You know what I mean? We're like, I think I see you online.
They just give you a high five?
Yeah, give you a high five. I don't want any of that. I've been with friends who get into that situation. They have photos they got to get taken. And that's not bad either. But what I do like is the people who like respect the boundary.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
It's nice to get recognized because it's like I was
course.
funny enough that they remembered me.
Yeah, absolutely. You know how many times people get off? We get off stage and I go, or like I'll watch a friend of mine will watch a show. Like, yeah, I saw this comedy show and they're like, there was this one dude who was really funny, and I go, oh, what's his name? He goes, couldn't tell you.
I don't know.
Yeah, no clue. And I goes, can you describe him? It's like, white guy, slim build, and I go, man, this is not helping at all. I go, he says the N-word, and I go, Dennis Rooney.
Slim build?
Yeah.
Look at you. You're laying it on thick for me today.
I'm out here.
So what else is going on, as they say?
As they say in the old biz?
Yeah.
Yo, I said this 2 weeks ago. I said there is no chance in hell that China won't come back out with some shit when it gets revealed about this Chinese spy balloon.
Uh-huh.
And what happened? China rolled back out and said, hey, man, you want to talk balloons?
Yeah.
We got a fucking party city right here of U.S. balloons coming over.
Yeah.
It is a balloon fight, dude.
U.S., when did you put up that glass house you're living in?
Yeah, exactly. Dude, it's, and I said this
But we're allowed to, goddammit.
No, we're not.
We're the U.S. of A.
I said
our balloons are way cooler than China's balloons. You know it, dude.
They're red, white, and blue.
They got Sirius XM in there. It's a convertible balloon.
I said to you, I go, man, it'll reveal that we are up to some shady shit like everyone else.
Yeah, but we know that, though. Don't we know that about the U.S. government? The U.S. government is constantly doing things.
People assume the thing is the government makes every other country seem like they're out there, the big ones, doing spy shit, low down, nasty shit. We're up to the same stuff.
Low down, nasty shit?
Freak shit? Weird shit, dude. You know what I mean? They're talking about India being in like glory holes.
Q Pony.
Yeah.
What's the song by Genuine?
Pony.
It's just Pony, right?
Yeah. My pony ride.
You know the U.S. government doing that freaky shit.
Yeah,
bow, 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 bow.
My balloon, ride it.
Float on up.
Jump on it.
I don't know the song.
Yeah, I don't know it either, dude. Yeah.
I just know that one. Bow, bow, bow.
It definitely has that porn vibe.
The fucking balloon plays that song. Freaky shit.
Freak shit.
Freak shit.
Another whale washed up ashore.
Oh, what are we doing? Is this a flashback episode?
No, dude, it's not a flashback episode, but this is now the second or third one. Dude, when
you think there's a connection between the balloons and the whales?
No, the balloons are causing the
You
whales.
said it, Dennis, not me.
Yeah, I'm just out here laying down the facts. You draw the conclusion.
You're the crazy person now.
Yeah, well, now what? I put on a tinfoil hat. No,
I'm just waiting for you to take out a picture and it's just me at the beach. I'm like, you motherfucker.
I Photoshop you at the beach. Third one right here.
Yeah, right?
No, this is the thing. I just think that when you have this many, they're humpback whales, dude.
Right.
They're big fucking whales.
Yeah.
You know, I think the Earth is throwing a couple warning signs.
Oh, like in The Happening?
Yeah.
M. Night Shyamalan's
magnum
opus?
Yeah. Right. Magnum opus.
Mm-hmm.
You think so?
Big old dick.
Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. That movie stunk. Dude.
I like that movie.
Nah, no.
I like that movie. I'll defend M. Night Shyamalan. I want to go see Knock at the Cabin.
Man, I'm tired. After Mr.
No, you're not. Shut up.
After Mr. Glass, dude, I'm out.
Did you see Old?
I did see Old.
And Old was pretty good.
It was not bad.
Yeah, it was.
It was not bad. It was not bad.
You remember the old bitch in the cave getting all twisty?
Yeah, she was getting all twisted. And then it turns out it's like the resort is up to some shit. I did not see that coming. I will say this, though. You just kind of get tired of that. You know what I mean? Am I crazy to think that?
Well, that's one of the biggest criticisms for M. Night Shyamalan. We're still talking about this, right?
Yeah.
Okay. One of the biggest criticisms for M. Night Shyamalan is that, like, when you always do a twist, then people see it coming.
Yes.
But tell that to fucking the old fat guy. What was his name? Hitchcock.
Yeah.
Hitchcock made an entire career doing that.
Hitchcock did twists.
But they were great because
Jordan
it was still
Peele
good.
does twists now.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah, they're twists.
I guess
Get
so.
Out, there was a twist.
Yeah.
The other one?
I kind of don't count horror movies.
Whatever, you know what I mean?
Them versus Us.
I don't know whether.
Thank God you're not on the right team for Jordan Peele. Mr. Peele, this just came across my desk and you have to see it. Them versus Us.
What do you think?
Story of black and white people.
Yeah.
Peele's like, again? Even for me, I'm like, again?
Yeah. But no, I just think it is, you just have that expectation and it just becomes boring.
I just like him because his movies, I always say this, go listen to Netflix Book Club, my movie podcast.
Sure.
I always say this, is that he makes movies that aren't one of the 7 movies that get made over and over and over in Hollywood. You know what I mean? Hollywood pumps out the same 7 or 8 types of films.
Yes.
And then we get sprinkled with little different ones, and he always makes a little different ones.
There's 2 things I do want to talk about that is entertainment-based in terms of movie and film. One, I saw the Oscar shorts.
You watched them all?
Yeah, I watched them all.
Did you go to a theater and do it?
I went to a theater. I went to Nighthawk and watched them.
Alone?
No, with Dina.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It was great.
I was going to say, what's wrong?
No. We went. It was great. It was like, the kind of movie theater that serves you food.
Yeah, I think we've talked about that. I don't like it.
You don't like it?
I don't need you serving me food.
Why not?
Because I don't want people coming in and out of the showroom, honestly.
Yeah.
And like people milling about.
Yeah, there is milling.
I know they're very discreet and they do a good job and shit, but it's like
what's boggling to me is they had like mad waiters that were like 6'4".
Yeah, you can't be my stature working
dude.
at or at a comedy club.
Yeah, some guy.
You can't have like a hearing aid and be a waitress at a comedy club. Be like, what can I get you?
Yeah, that's crazy. There was some dude. He put the wrong drinks down, and he's standing. The movie is playing. Man.
Right.
Get out the fucking way.
Yeah.
Also, don't fuck up the drink order.
And it's a short movie.
Yeah.
You just blocked 60% of the fucking 3-minute movie.
Yeah. Well, they're not.
How short are they?
They're a little longer than 3 minutes, but
4 minutes.
No, like they range anywhere from like 15 to like an hour.
Were they fiction? Were they documentary shorts? What were they?
They were they were fiction shorts.
Okay, that's fun.
Yeah, I mean they lead off. The first one was about like in Greenland, like the suicide rate is bonkers.
Because it's dark up there a lot, right?
Yeah, something about that. No good mental health resources, all sorts of shit. And
that's nice to hear. Another country being all fucked up instead of the United States. I mean,
sure. You know
it's nice to hear people are killing themselves in Greenland because we ain't doing too hot here.
We take the wins where we get them, baby.
That's right, dude.
That's why it's red, white, and blue and not green. Losers.
Turn on the light, you fucking idiots.
Yeah, all right. Buy a sun lamp.
Get one of those happy lamps. Yeah, sun lamp. Vitamin D.
Yeah. So, the first one deals with that, and that was like very dark. Like,
did they solve it?
This woman is looking for her sister. She does not find her.
Why'd you fucking spoil it?
She doesn't find her. Yeah. And then you find out the dad's been raping the sister who committed suicide.
All right, Greenland, chill out then a little bit.
Dude,
all right.
They don't even turn the volume up to 11 and be like, "Oh, we're into suicide? Well, guess what? Here's a twist.
Here's why."
Yeah. So
the next one's an animated short about like animals.
I joked with a friend. I said the next one was the same one but from a different country.
They're raping and killing themselves in the Sudan, apparently.
You didn't know that Norway be like that, too?
Yeah, it's all those all those weird white European countries.
The only thing that just changes is, like, just the local, like, clothing and, you know what I mean? So it's the cuisine changes, they're having frites.
Every movie has that guy Skarsgård in it.
Yeah.
I am Skarsgård here to play in your film.
Yeah. He plays a different version of the father.
Yes. He's just the same actor with a bigger nose.
Right.
He's just got a prosthetic nose. He goes to scratch it, it falls off. You just hear like, keep rolling.
Yeah.
Keep rolling.
He's in Chernobyl. He's got 2 noses. But he's still raping.
Yo, getting raped is bad enough. Getting raped by a 2-nosed freak.
Yeah.
That's that U.S. government level freak shit.
He's got an arm out of his head. Come here.
We should be making shorts. We got good ideas.
Yeah, dude, it'd be great. So the second one was actually like funny. This woman.
You need that after that first
100%. I think they really considered order really well.
Right.
And people are like, why would they lead off with something so depressing? And I go, it was good to get that out the way.
Yeah, that's true too.
Because then you
don't want that last. Walking out with
that. No. The last one is a little sad too, but there's like so much levity in it, and it's called Irish Goodbye. The last one.
Oh,
yeah,
we're good at that. Sad, funny.
Yes.
Funny,
yes,
sad.
They do this one well. This one's about like 2 brothers whose mother passes away, and they one of them has special needs, and then they like have to reconcile their relationship.
Is this a story about me and my brother? Yeah. Is this how I find out?
Yeah, this is how you find out your special needs. I'm doing a podcast with a retard.
This is Play-Doh?
It's a cake.
Yeah.
Is it cake?
Is it? Oh, no.
Yeah, there's nothing.
Oh, is anything real anymore?
No.
How long were the? I know
they range. They range.
No. But I mean, like, how long was the entire viewing?
The entire viewing was probably. It started at 7:05. I'd probably say that things started like 7:15, maybe ended around 9.
That's good. That's a nice night out.
Yeah, it was great. It was good. And it's just like you come in and you're like getting to see all these different takes on things. And the funny ones were...
Were they all foreign?
One was made by Italy and America.
I would have complained afterwards. I would have went up to the guy at the ticket booth and be like, "What the fuck is this?"
I did not come here to read.
Yeah. Not even that. It just is propaganda. You want me to feel bad for these people in Greenland?
Fuck these people. Yeah. They earned it. You know?
I like the Irish one.
Yeah.
You slid that one in?
I'm just a racist. But then, I mean, yeah, it was an overall solid, like, mix of fucking things.
That's cool.
But the one thing I have been watching, and I should have told you to watch this one, The Physical 100.
You've been trying. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna happen, dude.
You're not gonna watch it.
I'm not gonna watch it.
But it is.
I know you want to see.
There is something so phenomenal about this show. They basically, man, they call it out too. They made live Squid Game.
Oh, really? It's that. Is it really that intense though, or
it's wildly intense?
All right, maybe I'll give it a shot.
Yeah,
then.
like basically the premise of the show is they got 100 jacked Koreans.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which was not hard to find.
You ever Google Korean Jesus?
No.
Do you not know?
Why would I Google Korean Jesus?
Well, that's true. There's no reason.
You know what I mean? Unless I know what it is.
I'm going to put a picture of it in the podcast. But the reason why I think all these Korean people are jacked is because Korean Jesus is one of the most insane things. Look at this.
Yo, first of all, that's insane.
Yeah.
Second of all, I thought Jesus had a huge afro.
Yeah. No. It's the earth. But look at his. Dude, he's got
like a 12-pack.
No, he's literally cooking with a third.
Yeah, his abs have abs. I've never seen abs go left to right.
He's got two sets of obliques on each side. Like, Korean Jesus is so ripped. And that's why I think this show made sense. Even though I'm the only one who knows about Korean Jesus, it seems. But it's big on the internet.
If white Jesus was a little more grizzly like that and ripped, I might still be going to church.
100%.
You know what I mean? Not for any gay reason.
No.
Just I don't want to get beat up in the afterlife.
I like you had to qualify that.
Not for any gay shit.
Korean Jesus holds you down. You know what you did wrong.
Korean Jesus does hold me down, bro.
Yeah. Oh. The cross that they put Korean Jesus on is solid stone, and that's the only way you can crucify him.
I was gonna say if real Jesus was like that, he would have just ripped off the one and just started beating up the Corinthians.
Yeah, and he's using the cross as clubs.
Yes.
Yeah, and just like hitting them in the throat.
How come we haven't seen this? If we could have Cocaine Bear, surely we can have Korean jacked Jesus.
Well, they did a Terminator spinoff. Mad TV did a Terminator Jesus.
Oh yeah,
where he comes back as like the Terminator.
People sleep on Mad TV. They got some good ideas over there.
Solid ideas.
Yeah.
So Physical 100, jacked Koreans across different walks of life.
Give me an example of one of the games. Like, what's one of the first?
I'll lead off with the first game, but I just want to give you run it down. They've got CrossFitters, bodybuilders, fitness influencers,
Instagram models,
dancers. They've got people that have won strongman competitions. They have people who've been in the army,
and they hold
corrections officer.
And every contestant has their family held against their will, like only the winner will have their family released.
This is, what other value is there?
That's what I mean.
Than to do that, than to hold the family.
How high are the stakes?
You win.
Is this North Korea? They're like, we'll let one of you out.
They're fighting for actual stake.
Yeah.
So it's
Swagoo.
Yeah, don't you want this?
Come on.
The winning, you get $250,000 if you win.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hello.
300 million won. So yeah.
You looked up the conversion?
Yeah, I had to.
Or they tell you?
I had to. I had to.
250 is...
So the first thing, they split the groups into two groups of 50.
Okay.
And then the first challenge, a series of bars come down, and whoever can hold themselves up the longest.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's a tough one.
Because
that's grip... That's core.
But there's the thing. You can rise up over the bar and put it under your arms.
Oh.
But that doesn't matter.
Can you lay on the bar?
You can't lay across a bunch of bars.
Yeah.
No, you have to hold on.
So they're accepting if you put your armpits over
the bar.
But if you just straddled it, they're like no, you can't just sit on the bar.
You can't sit on the bar.
Okay, so it's all upper body.
It's all upper body.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. And so and if you fall into like this pool.
Lava.
Yeah.
Nuclear waste.
Punji sticks.
What is a punji stick?
It's basically like it's bamboo that's been sharpened.
No. Oh, God.
And in Vietnam.
I didn't know they had a name.
Yeah, and in Vietnam, they smear feces over it.
Wow, that's just...
Yeah, it's legit.
What are they, a critic?
We'll get into that.
We'll get into it.
But it's like, so then you got these people that are just like, because you would think that the strong men.
Hold on. I wonder if they'd shit right on the punji sticks. Or if some guy was designated like, all right, everyone's been shitting all day, go smear the punji. Anyway, so
there's definitely a guy that they draw straws.
Do they? You think so?
There's no way I'm shit. If I'm not gonna shit over the stick I'm gonna smear feces on.
I mean,
if
there's
I
a pile of
fall
sticks
on the stick.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
Or they just poke the stick just a little bit, just the tip up the ass.
I think you would. They sharpen the sticks. Then they're laying sideways.
Right.
Then you shit on them.
Gotcha.
That makes sense.
Okay. Now that we've figured,
I'm glad we saw.
Yeah. I needed to know.
Yeah, because if you just shit on the sticks already upright, that's the worst way to do it.
Yeah. Shitty job. Sticky fingers.
You're going off the hinges here.
Get us back on track.
Yeah.
Rein it in.
This would buzz you big.
No, we don't do that anymore. We don't do that anymore.
Supportive. Point is, then so people are dropping.
Yeah.
Like, guys that could squat a car.
Yeah, but they don't.
They're too heavy.
They never skip leg day, but they're too heavy in their upper body. Yeah. This is Marine shit, where it's like duration. Again, cores.
There are guys that are soldiers that have fallen.
Right.
They just can't do it.
How fast does the first person fall?
I mean, one guy fell maybe like 10 seconds in.
That's got to be embarrassing.
Well, his mentality
Or he was like, I'm not going to make it.
His mentality was, I'll live to fight another day.
Well, you're not knocked out?
You don't get eliminated.
Oh.
You just get, they don't know what happened.
The Punjabi stick up your ass?
The Punjabi stick?
What was it?
Punji. Punjabi's a state in India.
I'm sorry?
It's a group of people.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, this is it.
Maybe they invented the sticks.
No, they did not.
You don't know that, though. You can guess.
It was my invention. I wanted to tell you.
Your dad left you a punji stick?
It is your job to cover it in feces because you are a shit.
That's your Dr. Light.
Yeah.
He's like, I left you this stick. You will sharpen it to a fine weapon.
Do what you will with it.
Smear it with body waste.
Fecal matter, only you matter.
All your foes will fall to the punji stick.
So they do that. Then the second round is you have to there's a ball and there's a 3-minute countdown and you have to be holding onto the ball in the 3-minute countdown.
So now we're just wrestling. We're just fighting.
We're wrestling. We're fighting.
Can you kick, punch?
It's almost like you can't attack the other person physically, but you can do anything else. Like physically, like you can wrestle them down.
Right.
You can like pull moves and shit like that, but you can't like crack them in the face.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So wrestling basically.
Yeah. Okay. But one area is like an obstacle course sort of, and the other one is just like a circle with a pit filled with water and mud.
Oh, this sounds hot.
Yeah, dude, it is bonkers. Watching these people go at it with each other is phenomenal. And it's just like you're watching all walks of life. Like there's a dude who's special forces. He has killed people. And he has to go up against this dude who's a strong man.
Right.
And you're like, this is going to be an insane match.
You might have sold it to me.
Yeah,
I might have to check this out. This reminds me almost of a competitive tag. You ever seen those videos?
No, tell me.
You've never seen videos of competitive tag?
No.
It's like a big square space that they filled with just ramps and like metal, what's the shit on the side of buildings almost?
Like scaffolding?
Yeah, it's like an urban sprawl kind of, but it's small. And literally it's two grown adults, one chasing the other one. And they're just like parkouring around this course.
Yes, yeah.
And
so that's the same situation. Because there was a guy who was a dancer doing flips and shit off this stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but then there's another guy who was like, he's just a bodybuilder. And he grabbed the ball and he held it down.
I was going to say, just curl up into a ball.
Curl
it's
like,
like, no one's going to...
Yeah, but one guy did that and another dude...
Tickled him?
Hinged into him and flipped him over.
Oh, really?
And then the ball came loose. He took it and just started running away with it.
Right.
It's like, it's such a bonkers level of like fitness exercises and like this is, we'll do whatever we can to try to succeed.
Yeah.
But there's such a level of respect at the end of the day. You know what I mean?
Yeah, on the show?
On the show.
Oh, they're not like sneering at each other?
I mean, some people are talking shit.
Yeah.
They are talking shit. They're like, one guy's like, I'm going to chew you up like chicken breast. And it's like weird.
I was going to say Korean shit talk must be interesting.
Yeah, it's like odd. It's just like, but at the end of the day, they still bow to each other.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
There's like, and also there's a guy who's like an ex-MMA fighter. Oh. And he's like older. But that guy walked in, everyone lost their mind. They're like, this is the legend.
Did they they recognize him?
And one dude went into an MMA fight with him just to be like, I want to see. He's like, I don't even care about the ball. Let's just have an MMA fight.
Oh, yeah?
And they did that open hand.
Right.
And they were just attacking each other. Dude, it is a bonkers fucking competition.
I want to see someone get killed on this show.
I really thought it was going to get there.
It was that.
Wait,
have you finished the whole series?
No, the newest episode drops Monday.
Oh, okay. A weekly release.
Yeah, when the people come to watch when the people watch this episode of the podcast, every episode will be out. And I just highly recommend the watch.
Check it out.
Yeah. And also, please, for the love of God, don't English dub it.
Oh, yeah, no. Don't English dub it.
Man, I'm watching this. It starts off with the English dubbing, and every guy sounds like a white dude who taught in Korea who just wants to bang Korean chicks. You know what I mean? Like, it sounds so uneasy and weird. Yeah. There's a black guy on there speaking fluent Korean.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Where's he from?
He's from America. He became a dancer in Korea. His name is Miracle.
I vote for him.
Yeah,
he gets my vote.
It's bonkers.
Miracle?
Man. Yeah.
He's got the name and everything.
Yeah, there's a guy who used to play baseball for the Arizona Diamondbacks, now went to Korea, plays there.
This is pretty cool. All right, they got a good spread.
Yeah,
I thought it was just a bunch of like
No. There's like a dude. He's like 6'4" white dude named Dustin Nippert, and it's just like
Dustin Nipper.
Yeah, and it's just like
that is such a baseball name.
It is, right? But it's just funny.
Now coming to center field, Dustin Nipper.
I hear these people go Nipper.
Yeah. Oh, miracle, Nipper. We team up.
It's and there's teams and people are just scheming, and it's great. But there's still that level.
How long are the episodes?
Like an hour. It's like 7 episodes.
I'll probably watch.
Yeah,
I'll dabble.
Yeah.
While we're doing plugs for other media,
yeah.
I'll say this: if you're going to recommend that for a Netflix watch, I'll say this, and I'm not going to harp on it too long because it's comedy.
Sure.
But Kunk on Earth is one of the funniest things I've seen in recent memory, and I feel like it's not getting the attention it deserves.
Right.
Apparently, the Brits know about her already. She's new to the States. Check out Kunk on Earth.
Show?
Yeah. Have you seen it? You're not familiar at all?
Netflix, Amazon?
It's on Netflix.
No.
Very small episodes, like 30-minute episodes. It's basically a spoof on educational shows where, someone will be walking in front of the Coliseum telling you about the Coliseum.
No.
It's that, but it's super dry British humor, and she's a dope.
That's where you might lose me.
Well, I think you'll like it.
Yeah,
I know you, and I know I know what you're saying. I know certain dry shit.
Yeah.
But like, I'm telling you, got to give it a shot.
Okay.
You got to give it a shot.
All right, let's read some plugs and get the hell out of here.
Let's do it.
What do you got going on?
If my plane doesn't go down,
yes,
because
you are deadly afraid of planes.
I'm not deadly afraid of planes. I can fly on a plane and not freak out, but I just get very nervous. I get very nervous on a plane. But this drops on Wednesday, so this Saturday, February 25th, I will be outside of Tampa, Florida, in Clearwater, at a place called Muggs, doing a show, headlining, doing a long set. If you're in the area, come on out. It's going to be a good time.
Clearwater, Tampa area. Come through, see Dennis.
I'm only going to be there for 24 hours. Flying in Saturday, flying out Sunday morning. Follow me on Instagram at Dennis Rooney 7. I got some clips coming out real soon that I'd love for you guys to spread around.
Beautiful. All Day KCA is the Instagram. I will be at Soul Joel's on the 24th of February. I will be in Pittsburgh at the Bottle Rocket Comedy on Saturday. And then I think I'm doing Hilarities on Sunday with Olingon Mitra. 3rd and 4th, I'll be at Bananas Comedy Club with Zarna Garg. 9, 10, 11, I'll be in Miami with Akash Singh. I got all 3 weekends filled. Nice. That's good. And then, so I'll be doing those. Once again, All Day KCA. Share the clips. Share the videos. If you like this podcast, please share the clips and the videos. Subscribe and rate and review. Thank you. And hit us out.
City of Rats.
Beautiful.